your house, serving justice to a man who stole your vibration.
In the glittering world of Hollywood, some actors take on roles that carve deep into their souls, leaving indelible marks that ripple through their lives, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Michael B. Jordan, with his raw intensity, plunged into characters that mirrored both his triumphs and struggles, propelling him to stardom, but also shadowing him with the weight of their complexities. Forrest Whitaker, a master of his craft, delved into roles that transformed him, immersing himself in the souls of his characters, leaving traces of their essence within him. Will Smith, with his infectious charm, danced through roles that not only skyrocketed his career, but also sculpted his understanding of humanity, shaping him into an icon of resilience and determination. Lloyd Avery II and Correa McMullen, though their journeys were cut short tragically, left behind performances that illuminated the screen with their raw talent, forever etching their names in the annals of cinema. As we unravel the stories of these actors, we'll witness the highs and lows, the triumphs and tragedies, and the profound impact of the roles they inhabited, each one leaving an indelible mark on their lives and the world of entertainment. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is a famous actor, known for his roles in movies like Creed and Fruitvale Station. But it was his portrayal of Erik K-monger in the movie Black Panther that really made people sit up and take notice. Playing K-monger was a big deal for Jordan. It was a role that deeply affected him, both personally and professionally. In Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan's character, Erik K-monger, is a complex and compelling antagonist. He is a man with a tragic past, driven by a desire for revenge and justice. K-monger's intensity and charisma made him one of the most memorable villains in recent cinematic history. But for Jordan, stepping into the shoes of this troubled character was not easy. Playing K-monger took a toll on Michael B. Jordan mentally and emotionally. The character's backstory and motivations were dark and heavy, and Jordan had to delve deep into those emotions to bring K-monger to life on screen. It was a challenging role that required him to explore themes of identity, family, and the legacy of colonialism. After filming Black Panther, Jordan found himself struggling with the weight of the role he had played. He couldn't shake off the character's darkness and intensity, even when the cameras stopped rolling. Jordan has spoken openly about how playing K-monger affected his mental health. He admitted to feeling lonely and isolated, unable to connect with others in the same way he used to. In an effort to cope with these feelings, Michael B. Jordan made the decision to seek therapy. Therapy provided him with a safe space to explore his emotions and process the challenges he faced during and after filming Black Panther. Jordan has spoken about how therapy helped him gain perspective and find healthier ways to deal with the emotional toll of his work. Despite the difficulties he faced, Michael B. Jordan has also acknowledged the positive impact that playing K-monger had on his career. The success of Black Panther catapulted him to even greater fame and opened up new opportunities in Hollywood. Jordan's performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike, earning him recognition and acclaim. Moreover, the role of K-monger sparked important conversations about representation and diversity in the film industry. Jordan's portrayal of a complex black character challenged stereotypes and pushed boundaries, paving the way for more nuanced and authentic storytelling. In the end, Michael B. Jordan's journey with K-monger was one of growth and transformation. While the role may have taken a toll on his mental health, it also helped him evolve as an actor and a person. Through therapy and self-reflection, Jordan was able to navigate the challenges he faced and emerge stronger on the other side. Today, Michael B. Jordan continues to be a powerhouse in Hollywood, taking on diverse roles and using his platform to advocate for change. His experience with K-monger serves as a reminder of the profound impact that storytelling can have on both actors and audiences alike. And while the journey may have been difficult, it ultimately led Jordan to greater self-awareness and resilience. Forest Whitaker.
A government of action, not of words.
Forest. Whitaker is an American actor known for his powerful performances in movies. One of his most memorable roles was playing the Ugandan dictator Idi Amin in the film The Last King of Scotland. In this movie, Whitaker went to great lengths to get into character, even when he wasn't on set. To play the role of Idi Amin, Whitaker immersed himself deeply into the character's mindset. He spent months researching Amin's life and personality, trying to understand what made him tick. Whitaker studied Amin's mannerisms, his way of speaking, and his body language, all to portray him as accurately as possible. But Whitaker's dedication to his role didn't stop when the cameras stopped rolling. He continued to stay in character even when he was off set, which had a significant impact on his personal life. His family noticed a drastic change in his behavior. He would speak and act like Idi Amin, which made them uncomfortable and worried. Whitaker's commitment to his role as Amin became so intense that his family stopped speaking to him. They found it difficult to communicate with him when he was so deeply immersed in the character. Whitaker's transformation into Amin was so convincing that it blurred the lines between his real self and the character he was portraying. This intense method acting technique is not uncommon in Hollywood, where actors sometimes go to extreme lengths to fully inhabit their characters. But for Whitaker, it took a toll on his personal relationships. His family felt like they had lost the person they knew and loved, replaced by the larger-than-life figure of Idi Amin. Despite the strain it put on his personal life, Whitaker's dedication to his craft paid off on screen. His portrayal of Idi Amin was widely praised by critics and audiences alike, earning him numerous awards and accolades, including the Academy Award for Best Actor. In interviews, Whitaker has spoken about the challenges of playing such a complex and controversial character. He has said that he felt a responsibility to do justice to Amin's story and to shed light on the atrocities he committed during his time in power. After filming Wrapped, Whitaker gradually returned to his normal self, leaving behind the persona of Idi Amin. But the experience of playing such an intense and demanding role stayed with him, shaping his approach to acting in future projects. Forest Whitaker's performance in The Last King of Scotland is a testament to his talent and dedication as an actor. His willingness to fully immerse himself in the role, even at the expense of his personal relationships, demonstrates the lengths some actors will go to in order to bring their characters to life on screen. Will Smith.
The Red Cross advises press edges of...
During the making of the movie 6 Degrees of Separation, actor Will Smith revealed that he developed feelings of love for his co-star Stockard Channing. This confession came as a surprise to many, as Smith had never publicly spoken about this before. The film, released in 1993, featured Smith and Channing in leading roles, and their on-screen chemistry was evident to viewers. However, Smith's admission sheds new light on their relationship behind the scenes. In an interview, Will Smith reminisced about his time working on 6 Degrees of Separation and how he found himself falling for Stockard Channing during the filming process. He described the experience as unexpected and intense, explaining that he was drawn to Channing's talent, intelligence, and charisma. Smith emphasized that his feelings were genuine and deep-rooted, though he acknowledged the complexities of developing romantic feelings for a co-star while working on a film. Smith's revelation offers a glimpse into the dynamics of on-set relationships and the emotional connections that can develop between actors. Despite the professional nature of their collaboration, Smith's admission highlights the blurred lines between fiction and reality in the world of entertainment. His openness about his feelings for Channing adds a layer of depth to their on-screen performances and offers insight into the personal experiences that shape an actor's craft. Moreover, Smith's confession challenges conventional notions of love and romance, demonstrating that it can transcend traditional boundaries and arise in unexpected circumstances. His honesty about falling in love with Channing underscores the unpredictability of human emotions and the power of connection between individuals, even in the most unlikely of situations. It's worth noting that Smith's disclosure has sparked discussions about the nature of relationships in Hollywood and the challenges faced by actors in navigating personal and professional boundaries. The intense and immersive nature of filmmaking can create an environment conducive to developing strong emotional bonds, blurring the lines between reality and performance. Despite Smith's revelation, it's important to respect the privacy and boundaries of both him and Stockard Channing. While their on-screen chemistry may have translated into real-life feelings, the intricacies of their relationship remain their own personal matter. Will Smith's admission of falling in love with his 6 Degrees of Separation co-star Stockard Channing offers a fascinating insight into the complexities of on-set relationships and the emotional experiences of actors. His openness about his feelings challenges conventional notions of love and romance, highlighting the unpredictable nature of human emotions. However, it's essential to respect the privacy of both Smith and Channing while acknowledging the impact of their connection on their work and personal lives. Lloyd Avery II.
We killed undercover agents for a drug.
Lloyd Avery II was an actor who gained recognition for his role as Knucklehead, a member of the fictional gang in the iconic film Boys and the Hood. His portrayal was so convincing that some people started to believe he was a real gang member. This confusion between fiction and reality speaks to the power of his performance and the impact of the film. In Boys in the Hood, Avery played the role of Knucklehead, a member of the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods, a gang in south-central Los Angeles. The character is depicted as tough, street-smart, and deeply entrenched in the gang lifestyle. Avery's performance was raw and authentic, capturing the nuances of life in a gang-infested neighborhood. The film, directed by John Singleton, explores the lives of young African-American men growing up amidst poverty, violence, and gang culture in Los Angeles. It delves into the complexities of race, masculinity, and societal pressures faced by its characters. Avery's portrayal of Knucklehead added depth to the narrative, showcasing the harsh realities of gang life and the struggles faced by those caught in its grip. Avery's performance was so convincing that it blurred the lines between reality and fiction for some viewers. People who encountered him in real life often associated him with the character he played on screen. This association was further reinforced by Avery's own troubled past, which included brushes with the law and involvement in gang activity. Born on June 21, 1969, in Los Angeles, California, Lloyd Avery II had a tumultuous upbringing marked by poverty and violence. He grew up in South-Central LA, where gang culture was pervasive and opportunities for success were scarce. Despite facing numerous challenges, Avery pursued his passion for acting and found success in Hollywood. Boys in the Hood was a breakout role for Avery, earning him critical acclaim and recognition within the industry. However, the success of the film also had unintended consequences. As his portrayal of Knucklehead resonated with audiences, some began to perceive him as a real-life gang member rather than an actor playing a role. This misconception took a toll on Avery, who struggled to separate his on-screen persona from his personal life. He found himself typecast in similar roles, further blurring the lines between his identity and the characters he portrayed. Despite his efforts to distance himself from the gangster image, Avery struggled to break free from the stereotypes that defined him in the eyes of the public. Tragically, Lloyd Avery II's promising career was cut short when he was convicted of double murder in 2005. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. His incarceration marked the end of a troubled life, marked by talent, potential, and the enduring legacy of his unforgettable performance in Boys and the Hood. Lloyd Avery II, portrayal of Knucklehead in Boys and the Hood, left a lasting impression on audiences, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. While his performance was acclaimed for its authenticity, it also contributed to misconceptions about his personal life. Despite the challenges he faced, Avery's talent and impact continue to be remembered, reminding us of the power of film to shape perceptions and provoke thought. Tara Correa McMullen. Tara Correa McMullen was a young actress who gained fame for her role on the popular TV show Judging Amy. Born on May 24, 1989, in Westminster, Vermont, she had dreams of making it big in Hollywood. However, her journey took a dark turn that ultimately ended in tragedy. In Judging Amy, Tara played the character of Graciela Reyes, a troubled teenager caught up in the foster care system. Her portrayal was praised for its authenticity and depth, earning her recognition and admiration from viewers. At just 16 years old, Tara seemed to be on the path to stardom. But behind the scenes, Tara's life was far from glamorous. In September 2005, she was tragically shot and killed in Inglewood, California, at the age of 16. The circumstances surrounding her death shocked fans and revealed a disturbing reality beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Tara's involvement with a local street gang is believed to have played a role in her untimely demise. It's reported that she had become associated with the gang while living in the neighborhood where she was shot. This stark contrast between her on-screen persona and her real-life struggles highlights the challenges many young people face, especially those growing up in underprivileged communities. The news of Tara's death sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and sparked conversations about the dangers faced by child actors, particularly those from disadvantaged backgrounds. It raised questions about the support systems in place to protect young performers and the pressures they often encounter in pursuit of their dreams. Despite the tragedy surrounding her death, Tara's legacy lives on through her work and the impact she had on those who knew her. Her portrayal of Graciela Reyes continues to resonate with audiences, serving as a reminder of the complexities of adolescence and the importance of addressing issues such as youth homelessness and gang violence. In the wake of Tara's passing, there has been increased awareness and advocacy for better support and resources for child actors. Industry professionals have called for stricter regulations and safeguards to ensure the well-being of young performers, both on and off the set. Tara Correa. McMullen's story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the harsh realities that can accompany fame and success, especially for those who come from vulnerable backgrounds. While her life was cut short far too soon, her memory endures as a reminder of the need for compassion, understanding, and systemic change to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. The transformative power of acting transcends the screen, leaving an enduring imprint on the lives of actors. Whether it's grappling with the emotional aftermath of intense roles like Michael B. Jordan, experiencing blurred lines between fiction and reality like Will Smith, or tragically succumbing to the darker aspects of their characters like Lloyd Avery II and Tara Correa McMullen, these actors remind us of the depth and complexity of the human experience. Their stories serve as a testament to the profound influence of storytelling, illustrating the lasting impact it can have on both the performers and the world around them.